Skip Giblet calling. How are you today?
Good. Skip Giblet?
Yeah.
And where did you hear about us?
Saw you in USA Today, the marketplace for America's savvy readers.
Okay.
Let me tell you.
What kind of business do you have?
Right now, I run Skip Giblet Seminars Incorporated. I'm a motivational speaker, and I like to help people get to that next level. And when I say level, I don't mean that little capsule with a bubble in the middle floating in the oil. I'm talking about getting ahead in life.
Absolutely. Okay.
You betcha. Gary, what do you guys do up there? It looks like you're onto something hot.
We manufacture fashion jewelry, Skip.
Uh-huh.
You know,
well, I'm already in. I've got to tell you, I have a collection of the mood items that I'm selling out of the trunk right now, as well as some Confederate Civil War memorabilia.
Right. We manufacture a line called the Madeline Collection, which is the kind of goods you find in a fine department store or boutique.
Sounds super, Gary. Just sounds super.
It's all pre-priced, $20 a pair.
Yeah. What's my markup on this thing? Where does my money come from?
Well, you can buy them for as low as $1 a pair.
Gary, I don't mean to interrupt, but could you speak up a little bit? You don't sound excited about the product.
It's a good product. I don't have to get excited. The product is exciting enough.
Oh, see, now no, you're letting yourself down. You got to put one foot in front of the other. The product is exciting, but you've got to get excited about the product.
Okay, well, it's Monday morning. I'm a little bit tired, but, you know...
That's no excuse. Failure is just one step away from success.
Listen to what I'm saying, and, you know...
I know. Come on, Gary, tell me you're excited.
Don't motivate me, please.
Come on, man, get pumped.
So we have samplers of this goods with a money-back guarantee that you can pay with your credit card for. I also have other items, very hot, the Y necklaces.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I'm calling about. What are those Y necklaces? Let's get into it. Let's talk.
It's the hottest new item.
It sounds super.
Yeah, it's really good. They're all genuine Austrian crystal.
I just want to know how I get involved, because this sounds like a place where money is going to be found, and I want to be everything that I can.
Good. You can buy a sampler with a money-back guarantee. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover. You
know what? You ought to just trade the darn thing for a little motivation, because, Gary, you sound down, my friend.
No, that's not true. I'm just a little bit tired from the weekend.
Let me ask you this. Have you considered purchasing vitamins for use at home?
No, I'm just selling today, Skip.
Well, I mean, I've got the Shackley and some of the Herbalife, and I think you do really well with it. It'd make you feel a little bit more ready to go out and get them in the morning.
If you'd like to purchase a sampler, I'd be happy to sell it to you, but that's the extent of what I'm interested in today.
Gary, you know what? I could buy a sampler. I could buy 100 samplers right now, but I can't get off the phone leaving you feeling so down.
Don't worry about me, Skip.
Just tell me that you're pumped.
I'm a little bit busy today. Are you interested in buying a sampler?
You tell me that you're pumped, and you can sign me up for 100 samplers, because I want to be the first step on your ladder of success. Come on, tell me you're pumped.
Oh, God, this is just too corny.
Come on, Gary.
Yes.
Come on.
I got to go.
Come on, just say it. Say it once. I'm pumped. Come on, Gary. Gary? Gary!
Jack Trading.
Gary?
Yeah.
Skip again.
Oh, Skip, don't be a pain in the ass, would you?
I'm a little bit sorry about the way our conversation...
Come on, so damn strong. I don't need to be motivated. I'm busy here. My customers are motivated. They're buying from me.
I understand.
I don't need to jump through hoops for you.
Gary, please let me explain myself a minute, Gary.
Yeah.
Here we are. We're talking on the phone. We're a couple of guys. We start out as perfect strangers. 2 minutes, 38 seconds later, we're friends. And I feel bad about hanging up and knowing that you're still out there lost in this spin of life. You understand? I mean, Gary, you hear this? You hear that, Gary? That's opportunity.
What is wrong with you?
It's knocking right now.
This is a bunch of hokey stuff, which is great for some people.
It's not hokey.
I don't need to be motivated.
Gary, it works. I can teach you how to walk on fire, for God's sake. I can teach you how to eat light bulbs. Gary? Gary!
Gary!
Oh, for God's sake, Tommy.